Guys, I don't, something, really excited about something, but then at the same time, it is a negative thing, but then you're still excited about it. Anyway, guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Linda. I am the queen of the tea, and this is where I get to literally spill everything in Big Brother's house. This is where we get to hold all these conversations. So for those who have not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, do the liking, please turn on the notification button so that whenever I post a new video, you're able to watch everything. Anyway, guys, let's talk about the Thursday pool party and everything. Because it was ahead, it was something, it was late, it was everything. These housemates literally had fun. Because let's not forget they've been having one of their worst weeks in Big Brother's house. So when the party came, everybody needed to take off that stress. I don't want to waste time. I don't want to beat around the bush. Let's go straight to the explosion of Kola. Let's go straight and talk about this. Oh my God, the way Kola was doing all this, guys. So guys, let's get to it. First of all, I'm going to ask a question. Me personally, Nina, I did not see Koyin and Dede case. I did not see that case. But the housemates kept on saying, oh, the case. I saw Sultana tell those of Doris that there was a case there. But then me personally, I did not see that case. I don't know what you people think. If anybody proves that they case, please, let's get it down in the comment section. Let's talk about it. Anyway, guys, so having to see Koyin and Dede in that literally intimate position in the bed, literally Kola lost it. Guys, Kola lost it. And I'm like, Kola, I thought we are past this. I thought we are past, like literally venting around all this paper about Dede. I thought Kola had literally collected his emotions. But then last night, it was literally something different. So guys, let's talk about the way Kola went to Zita to vent about whatever Dede and Koyin were doing in that bed. So guys, Kola had gone to a room and to literally vent to Zita, telling, oh, Zita, this. First of all, Kola was on top of his voice. He was literally yelling. He was, like loud. And he was telling Zita, I do this. Like, please, you go and see what they're doing in that bed. Then you come and know what I'm talking about. So I saw Zita go to people and see what was going on. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. It is not the first time Kola has seen Koyin and Dede in that bed. And mostly, I would say, I think today they did too much. I think today they literally did too much. But then it's not the first day. Those people have been literally cuddling. Those people have been sleeping in the same bed. So literally, me personally, I'm asking myself, has it been on his mind? Is it the alcohol influence that, in a way that it has been on Kola's mind and today he decided to bring it out since he has taken some alcohol? Or have they done literally too much today that Kola couldn't take it? And because me personally, I was asking myself, where exactly is the problem coming from? Because me personally, I did not see these people case, even when these housemates were talking about her case. Anyway, guys, let me first take you guys back. Has anybody realized that when it is almost Sunday, Dede will use one of her fish? I'm not gonna lie. I've observed, because let's not forget, last time when it was almost approaching Sunday, it was Kola. That was when Kola shined. Kola was in Dede's bed. And literally, Kola thought, he had everything. He thought maybe they were on a proper page. He thought maybe that dating had started. Maybe they were going to shape. That was Kola's time to shine. And today, since it is almost Sunday, we again see now Dede with Koyin. Like, could it be Dede's strategy that is also something there? Because literally, let's not forget, this is a competition. And everybody in this house would do anything, literally anything, to win that money. We both know everybody here in this house is here because of that money. Let's not forget that. So what I'm asking is, could it be literally a strategy she's doing? Because last week, when it was approaching Saturday, it was Kola in the bed. And today, it is literally Koyin. Is Dede literally playing this game or what? Anyway, guys, that is not my thing. That is a question I'm asking, guys. Let's get to the comment section. If you have any opinion about it, please drop it down in that comment section. Oh my God, I don't know what's wrong with my eye. Anyway, guys, let's go to it. And let's talk about the way Kola was ranting to Zita. And when Zita had rushed to go and see whatever was happening, and now she came back. And Kola was still on top of his voice. Like, oh, Dede has been telling me, let's do this, let's do this. Like, literally, he was making Kola feel like, like literally being exclusive with Kola. Like, he has been giving that, that part of, oh, we are now somewhere. Let's try to do this. Let's do this. Like, let's make it work out. And guys, let's not forget, we've seen those conversations. We've seen Kola have conversations literally with Dede. I don't know whether that is a bar section or something, like there is a counter, Jenny's counter, and we have seen them hold very many conversations from there. And this were like talking about this, that. And there was also another conversation where Kola even told Dede that, oh, he's scared of her. And I'm like, okay, all these conversations have gone on years. And Kola is right to think they are maybe somewhere else. He's right to think, oh, something has been, transpiring, or they're building onto something. And now today, Kola seeing Koyin and literally Dede in bed and in those positions, literally those were intimate positions. Even when some people are going to say, oh, those are normal cuddles, like literally, no, those are not normal cuddles. And I'm like, okay, like Kola went ahead to vent to Zita, like, oh, she has been doing this, she has been doing that, she has been doing this, like we've literally been holding on, like taking it to another step, or like literally Dede has been giving Kola all the green flags to show him like, oh, I'm here for you anytime, any day, we're gonna take it somewhere better. Like, and I'm like, okay, we've seen these people have to hold these conversations, and I'm not gonna lie, Kola is right, do whatever he's doing, venting to these people. The only problem is how he did it, because he's literally a man. All this vetting and whatever will cause him an embarrassment at some point. But he was right to say they've been having conversations, they've been talking about the ship situation, and they've been trying to get along. And now seeing all that, he literally went ahead to say, oh, all this they're doing is making him look stupid, is making him look like a fool, literally. Because after all those conversations, Dede assuring Kola, and at the end of the day, you see whatever she is doing with Koyin, it is literally that Chihuahua, the guys that Chihuahua is taking along is holding those receipts now. It is no longer Kola, now it is the Chihuahua holding the receipts for his Koyin. Anyway, guys, let's also talk about when Kola went ahead to tell Zita that, oh, they had a conversation and they had come to a conclusion that since who Imisi is Kola's G, also Koyin is Dede's G, like let it be like that. Like literally everybody had a best friend. Kola had Imisi as a best friend, and also Dede has Koyin as a best friend. And literally Kola thought it was a best friend thing. And Kola went ahead to say, oh, he cannot be in those positions with Imisi, even when Imisi was her best friend. That literally signifies that there is something that is not adding up. Literally something intimacy is between Koyin and Dede. And I'm like, what is Kola gonna do? And let's somehow remind Kola that in the very first beginning, they had told Kola he's bringing too much emotions and they have nowhere to put these emotions. And now he's crying again. I must say, Kola never learns his lessons. But then I don't know what red flag Kola is waiting for. But then this was actually also a red flag to Kola. I don't know which one he's waiting for. But he can keep persisting, literally. Maybe he'll get what he wants. Let's now go and talk about a conversation that was held. Anyway, before that, Zita will always be Zita. So Zita told Kola, like, oh, do you mind holding a conversation talking about it? And now Kola is literally annoyed. He's talking about, I don't want to have any more conversations. Literally, he's tired. But then, Kola, are you sure you're tired? The Kola I know is never tired. The Kola I know will still go for a conversation. Like, literally, Zita was advising Kola. No, I feel like she thinks a conversation could clear most of these things out. Like, it would be better to hold such a conversation. And Kola was pretending, oh, I'm done. I'm like, the Kola I know will literally go back. The Kola I know will go back. We all know that. He will still go back to hold a conversation, feel like, oh. And at the end of the day, there is a way literally Dede will make you feel like you're the problem. There's a way, like literally Dede will make you feel like, oh, there is no problem in anything like that. Like, she will make it feel like you're the problem. It is your blame. He make you take the blame and start apologizing. Let's wait to see that part where Kola will literally do that. Anyway, guys, let's go and talk about the conversation Kola still held with Imisi, the best friend. So, guys, Kola went ahead to have another conversation with the best friend, who is Imisi. And Imisi mentioned something to Kola. Imisi mentioned that, oh, Dede has somebody outside the house. Kola, like literally, Dede is playing a game. And I'm like, Imisi, that is only if the so-called boyfriend is outside the house. Like, if if it is there, and there is somebody outside the house. Because let's not forget, there was a conversation Dede had with Mide where, Dede was trying to describe, like, later talk about the so-called boyfriend, his job, all this, all that, all that. And we probably think, I was convinced that the boy is there. The man later, I'm not going to call him a boy. I'm convinced that the man is there. So Imisi went ahead to tell Kola that, Dede has somebody outside the house. She's literally playing a game. And I'm like, yay, at least Imisi knows that Dede is playing around with literally her three fish. Because literally Dede is still playing the game with her three fish. And don't forget, guys, there was a time Kola had decided to drift himself away from that situation. And literally Dede came back. Like literally Dede carried herself. And now this is literally what is happening. She's literally playing around her three fish, which is okay because it is a game. I'm literally okay with it. It is a game, it is competition. Everybody came with a strategy. If she feels like that is literally the very strategy that will lead her to the money, go. Anyway, let's talk about the conversation of Imisi and Kola. So after Imisi mentioning something like mentioning it to Kola that, you already know that Dede has somebody outside the house. She's literally playing a game. So Imisi went ahead to tell Kola that, you're literally in love with Dede. And it is the way Kola kept denying, like, dude, what are you even trying to do? Just say, yes, you're in love, but then the opportunity has not been granted to you. It has not been given to you. And now Koyin is holding the receipts more than you're doing. And I'm like, anyway, speaking about that, Kola went ahead to say, I like this girl. Okay, what is the difference between the so-called liking and the so-called falling in love? I'm a little bit confused because with Kola's situation, it looks like he literally doesn't like. He's literally in love. And I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna say that. So, as Imisi was telling Kola that, you're in love with this. And the guy kept on saying, I like the girl, even outside the house, I would really want to see her. And I'm like, Kola, are you forgetting that this is the very person who told you she has somebody outside the house? Why would you mention like, even outside the house, you would want to see her? Hey, now, Kola, I don't think so. Kola is, I think literally when Kola is in love, just like he said, guys, let's also mention this. Kola went ahead to say, when he likes someone, he really likes someone, he doesn't go around. I'm like, Kola is in love. Kola, don't forget we're here for a game. Kola, these emotions you're bringing, Dede already told you. She has nowhere to put your emotions. Like, please, carry on your emotions. Take them all. Anyway, guys, the conversation went ahead. I don't know whether I'm supposed to blame it on the alcohol that, Kola had to mention all that to Imisi. But, it is what it is. It is a system. And also, Kola went ahead to tell Imisi that, that literally she was busy, he was busy explaining the way he likes Dede, literally all that. And, he also literally went ahead to tell Imisi that, I don't know why, but most of literally Dede gets Kola, he makes Kola honey so easily, Kola easily gets honey with Dede. And I'm like, yo, bring it on, yo. He literally gets, he easily gets so honey with Dede. And he has to adjust his clothes. I'm like, okay. Then every time they're supposed to have a conversation, Kola is supposed to be in baggy clothes. Because he literally has to adjust the clothes. Since, and I'm like, okay, guys, I will say, even when I do not want Imisi, even when I know Imisi is not a gist person or she's not going to talk about some secret, because we've seen Imisi hold on to very many secrets, I would want Imisi to spill this secret to Isabella. Because let's not forget, there was a conversation that was held between Isabella, Doris, I don't remember the third person, but then probably Sultana, where they were dragging Kola, talking about he may be gay, he's not handsome, talking about his body, talking about his face. And they also went ahead to say, he's gay. And I'm like, okay, why would something like that happen? Even because I never expected it from Isabella, according to the case they had before. But it happened. And speaking about the way Kola told Imisi that, literally Dede gets him honey, I really want Imisi to spill that tea to Isabella so that Isabella would go back and literally spill the tea to her group of Doris, that just group. Because probably I know she won't keep it. And I would want to see them like take back whatever they said about Kola being gay. Because at least if he was gay, he would be making some moves, to other housemates. But then at the other point, I really feel like he has no reason for, like holding conversations or this, trying to explain himself. Because we're the viewers, just like Taima Lawson had told Manson, we're the viewers, we're the person who matter, because we're the very people who, vote. So all the other words, at least now, all that secret that Kola spilled, that Kola mentioned, was able to take away that literally evil, I would say, evil conversation they had with who? With those of Doris and whatever, talking about Kola. And I was excited about it because people out here had started dragging Kola for being gay. But then at least, according to that conversation, it was able to take away that. It was able to clarify something that Kola is not gay. And we are, okay. Anyway, guys, that was how Kola was venting. Literally, we know Kola is going to talk about it. Like with everybody, this side, that side, that side, that side. And I'm like, oh, wait. So anyway, guys, let's talk about the way also Dede talked about the situation. When Dede went back literally for their treat with Joanna, there was a conversation they were having because literally Joanna was talking about Faith and Victory, who already left the house, and also Dede was talking about Koyin. And Dede was talking about, Koyin is the very person who looks out for her, who cares about her. And he also went ahead to say, today they were like, boy and girl. I'm like, girl, what are you trying to say? You are boy and girl, literally not brother and sister. I say. And he also went ahead to say, it is only Koyin who literally cares because Koyin gets Dede breakfast, gets Dede food. And, and also during these parties, Koyin knows that, Dede is somebody who gets tipsy so easily that so in most of these parties, when Koyin is drinking, sometimes he doesn't drink and sometimes he literally takes less because he knows he has to take care of Dede since Dede is a light drinker. She's already high. And she goes ahead to say, Koyin literally looks out for her or this or that. And I'm like, okay, what are you even trying to say in the very first place? What are you trying to say? I see you. And I know when a girl starts saying, this person looks out for me, we know where this thing is heading. We know where all the shit is heading when somebody starts talking about, this person is looking out for me, or this. Girl, we know. We know when a girl starts saying something like that, then we know. Anyway, guys, speaking about all that, we really can't wait. Because me personally, I really want Brother Ebuka to really ask Dede about something like that. And guys, before I leave, I must say, Dede really enjoys the half fish. Guys, let's get it clear. Dede really enjoys her fish in a way that when it is almost Sunday, she will do something because she wants the highlights. She wants Ebuka literally to talk about something that will give her the highlights. Just as I said, last week, she was able to put up something with Kola, and now she's putting up something with Koyin. And there is this part where she mentioned that, when she was going for her treat, Koyin cried, talking about, Dede, where you go? And like, I'm going to spend so long. And I'm like, Koyin. What is Koyin trying to play? Because we're not Koyin. Anyway, let's talk about Koyin's conversation with who? With Isabella. So Koyin was having a conversation with Isabella. There was also Sultana in that vehicle, that vehicle structure literally. And Koyin was talking about, like he doesn't put emotions in this thing, because when you put emotions, they're literally gonna use you. These housemates are going to use you like, for him, he really does not care. Like he doesn't care about this part of, somebody's calling him a chihuahua or something. Because let's not forget, Kola had called Koyin a chihuahua. And he went ahead to say, for him, he really does not care. He's not going to confront you. He's not going to give you that attention. Because he doesn't care. Like, he doesn't care about his housemates. So there is no need of having this attention from him. And I'm like, okay, dude. And it was the way Isabella was cheering Koyin up. I don't know why, but then I feel like Isabella has no side. Isabella will cheer you up even when something is wrong. wrong, even when it is right. As long as you're entertaining her, Isabella will still cheer you up. That is one thing about Isabella. And it was the way Isabella was sharing Koyin, like, yes, we already know. One Koyin was about, oh, even if they call me a chimpanzee, like, I will not confront anybody, like, I will not give them my attention because he doesn't care. He doesn't give a fuck about this housemate. And Isabella talking about, yay, you're not the chimpanzee. We already have the chimpanzee. I'm like, Isabella, who is the chimpanzee? I hope not somebody I know. I hope not somebody I think people already know now. And he was talking about we already have the chimpanzee, not the chimpanzee. And I'm like, Then Koyin went ahead to brag about himself. So Koyin went ahead to say, oh, I don't have time because I know I'm a hot guy. And I'm like, Mr. Selling Kate. There is a way Koyin, literally, guys, let's admit that Koyin knows he's very handsome. I don't know from where. I don't know whether he has seen very many people tell him about it, but he knows he's handsome. And you talk about, I already know I'm a hot guy, so, And I'm like, dude, yeah, you're a hot guy, but don't you think you're making it extra at this point? Because at least somebody's supposed to compliment you, not you complimenting yourself. I'm like, And guys, Kola went ahead to tell Isabella that, even outside there, reminded, literally, let's be reminded, this was the same conversation Koyin had with Big Suso when there was a fight between Big Suso and Dede that time. So guys, he went ahead to repeat the same thing that, even outside there, my ex, like he has an ex who drives a Tesla, who literally owns, not drives, like he has an ex who owns a Tesla. And I'm like, okay, dude, we already know that. Please bring on something new. We want something new. We want an ex who drives something else now. And he also went ahead to repeat himself because the conversation was still the same way. He mentioned, there are out these married, divorced women who literally want him. And I'm like, So Isabella was literally hearing, Isabella. Think about these married, divorced women who would do anything for him to have him. And so, like, I'm like, dude. Let's get it straight, guys. I really feel like when Kola said Koyin was young, he was right at this point. At this point, I'm beginning to think Kola is the 21 years he mentioned for the professional part. Because you cannot be bragging about these married, divorced women because I've seen it all. They have nothing to lose lately. And at the same time, you cannot be bragging about I don't know whether ex-girlfriend or girlfriend driving a Tesla. Because that is her vehicle. It is not your vehicle. Let's be reminded that is her money, not Koyin's money. At least if he was bragging about his parents, I'll be like, okay, he may inherit whatever it is. But then bragging about the so-called married, divorced women who want him, also bragging about an ex or girlfriend, whatever it is. It is giving your kid. It is giving, that is so childish. Like, let's get it straight. It is giving Koyin is a kid. Because you cannot be bragging about an ex or girlfriend. At the same time, you cannot be bragging about married, divorced women. You cannot be, like, it doesn't make sense to me. And it was the way Isabella was sharing and not understanding that part. Like, it was giving me, baby boy, you're a young kid. Because it wasn't making sense to me, guys. So anyway, guys, let's have the same conversation. Do you think Koyin is right to brag about the the ex or girlfriend who owns the Tesla, or these married, divorced women who want him, or because it did not make sense to me. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I love you so much. Let's meet in the comment section. Meet you in my next video. Bye.